Muy buenas noches, everyone. 506, buenas noches, salud. Gabriel, muy buenas noches. GS, salud. Stupid thing, man. S1, saludos, my boy. Arturo, saludos, saludos. Clover, Q, saludos. William, saludos. Valdemar, saludos. Thank you, igualmente. Oh, shit. Please excuse me a second. Agent Orange, saludos. Gracias, Arturo. Hey, Mary, buenas noches. Good? Good. Overwhelmed, but it's my head, you know. I met a few Tigers from 18th Street. Do you know what clique he was from? Cali, saludos. Can you guys see me good? GS, more than likely, but I don't think so yet, you know. I think I think he has good people around him that's helping him. Yeah, William. It's just I think just CDC starting to get careless. A1. I didn't see it all. I started watching it, but um I was at the other end of the stick with him, so it's kind of hard, especially when he starts sugar coating things back to look back towards him. 5-3, blam, buenas noches. Hey, Rudy, great to see you here. Buenas noches. Yeah, I met a few homies from Lopers, and I know what was the other homie's name? Man, he was a wild one. He was always getting in trouble for fighting. And I meet Pitbull, Andrew, salud. Luis, about homeboy, just what it is, He's he's all Boca. But I knew that for a long time. William, I didn't even know he was from upstate. It's the first time I seen him. D Money, good evening, buenas noches. Regimen, muy buenas noches. Yeah, I met a lot of homies throughout the years from Casablanca. I was actually celled up with one, Toker, Andy, Tuo Cholos. Thank you for that. Saludos. I hope you're doing well as family. Briseño, saludos. Gracias. Okay, no, I haven't heard about that, P. Okay, Briseño, I got family there. Burqueño, hey, my boy, saludos. From Eastside Paramount, Scrappy, Nino, I believe they called him. But I ran across some good homies from there. That's great to hear. Tuo Cholos. Nah, Luis, I didn't. Mary, yeah, that's what I'm trying to ease up a little bit. Mine's when mine's dumb. It's always wondering, but more than usually. Everlasting life, just what you see on internet and stuff. Hey Max, saludos. Thank you, D Money. Yeah, do hit that like button. Yeah, Mary's at least a little bit to distress. How's things been with you? Alexander, saludos. Yeah, P. A lot of them, and they're all into politics. Well, most of them, like 80% of them. Gasparilli, saludos. Yeah, Mary, definitely. Miguel, saludos. Igualmente, respetos. Boss Lady, saludos. Bien, bien. Sigo aquí. Yeah, William, tell me about it, man. My mind is just, man, the more I try to be different, right? My mind at times goes back. Yeah, Mary. That's great though. My biggest accomplishment right now, I gotta say my son, my 20-year-old. Gasparelli, thank you for that. As for all your support. P, I had I had a Mino workout, you know. Mary, I used to work out 2 times a day, and I wasn't really into calisthenics. I did them a lot, but I did a lot of bag, a lot of push-ups, you know, mountain climbers on the toilet. I did a lot of bulk workouts, you know. Yeah, William, I try to, you know, I do understand everything passes, you know. Gasparelli validated was, I don't know if they're still doing it now, right? But back in the days, every all the heavy hitters from prison gang, they were busted. So the people doing their work, they would try to validate them as an associate, and they would slam him down to, you know, if you were in contact with them or they knew you were running from them. But they would basically give you an indeterminate shoe or hole. You know, you're gonna get slammed down too. Jesus, yeah, yeah. There's been already numerous of them. Agent Orange, I bet there's a whole bunch of new ones now. P, yeah, definitely. Luis, my boy, muy buenas noches. Illuminatis, buenas noches. Thank you. 53 blog. I have numerous of them that have a lot of meaning. Daniel, saludos, saludos. Oh, you're freshly out. I'm glad you're out. U200B, thank you, saludos. I was born in the Bay Area, from the Bay Area, Santa Rosa. Yeah, Casper, it's kind of like Rico Act, but they do it in the system, you know. Uh, I'm, I think they don't do it no more because everybody they close down the shoes. LC, buenas noches. Isai 19, que hubo muy buenas noches. Met him, I only seen him one time in a transfer, Tony. Other than that, I had crossings with him since 94, 95, somewhere there. D Money, I wish I could, you know. Let's talk about it. Saludos. Well, two Ocholos, I've been going to do all the preparations, and they finally decided they're going to start hopefully this Friday, if not the latest Monday, the chemo. Because they're going to do this time because they can't put the portal path. They're going to do a combination of both to reduce the tumor. So I'm hoping we can start it ASAP, you know. I met, I don't know where they were from in AC, but they were from out there. Um, Miguel, they call them Trigger, something like that, and Frankie. They were out here moving though. It was out here. Nah, U 200. Miguel Angel. I know it sounds crazy, but it's different, man. LC, yeah, there's members in level twos. I actually did a story about, excuse me, one in from Coachella. Two old cholos, thank you. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping, ah, well, I like to stay in the day, but my mind's been on them surgeries, because that's what's really stopping me to start putting the foot down on things, at least work wise and things like that. Yeah, I know there's a few in Old Folsom. There's quite a few, There's a lot of them that sat back there for 30 years. Their points are to the ground. J Boy, muy buenas noches. Yeah, I seen the news about him. It's crazy how sloppy they got and Pauli, muy buenas noches igualmente. Pauli, the government ain't ain't doing nothing, man. They're going to. They're going to. That's how they work. They allow them to go ahead and do their thing, and then once taking the upper hand of the next, they'll come in and finish off the weakest one. But right now, there's still no side is looking weak. Casperina, never that. Thank you. Good night. I hope you rest well. Thank you for stopping in. Hey, Rob. Muy buenas noches. Where at, Mia? Oh, definitely two Ocholos. That's something I have to always remind my mind. Because it always wants to, well, be human, which is tend to complain about it, but I understand that now, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, thank you. Luis, Cali, it's where I'm born, is, you know, regardless, it's a motherland, is where my bloodline comes from, but Cali, el mero mero, saludos, Matt, buenas noches. Yeah, LC, I seen it for a little bit, and I clicked off. I told you guys, for those that have been with me for a while, remember last time you guys asked me, I told you he was going to do it. He loves that intention. Lucky, saludos. best one. Oh, you're driving? California. Oh, you're out there in China? Whoa. How's it out there? Masticas all day, every day. Just right now, I haven't slept in about a week. Well, for some reason, once the noise start, like around 9, 10, I tend to rest for like an hour or two. But other than that, man, in the night, my head just, yeah, man, that's where I'm born at. But yeah, I don't want to put fools on blast. But yeah, I was supposed to a while back. But things happened, I couldn't. Here in Mexico, Tony. Furious, saludos, saludos. Gabriel, if you're speaking about Mexico, you're out all day. If you want to be out all night, you can. Only and most of them they do count around six something, seven. Once they do count, they reopen them, and you don't go out to the yard, but you got the pasillos, right? So you're walking their stores, restaurants, and nah, Gabriel, and it's because they don't really like people from the states, especially us. Man, I like so many of them, William, but Italian. Yeah, man. Yeah, he said I watched that. He's still MIA, huh? It's crazy though, huh? How I remember they used to take me out when I was in Corcoran to Mercy Hospital in Bakersfield. And man, even if even if I tried out and got out the first line, I was gonna get smoked. So I don't know. That's when my boy me. Yeah, lucky it's a trip how small the world is, huh? Oh, okay, okay, Tony. Yeah, it's we're talking about out here in Mexico. Thank you, Miguel. I appreciate you from the heart. James, muy buenas noches, saludos. Eastside, that's exactly what I think. He had to, and more than likely. Man, High Desert, Salinas, Calipat, they're all different, but in their own way, they're up there, you know. LC, yeah, it's one, my boy. Literally, anything you can think of, there's restaurants. For example, this specific prison, right? You go down and there's a restaurant that was called Los Potros. There, you were able to get your breakfasts, you know, hash browns, huevos, tocino, and then you had a seafood restaurant. Then you have andito, fajitas. Anything you can think of is in there, man. Yeah, this one he had help, you know. I'm looking into that right now, Tony. Hugo, saludos, buenas noches. Thank you for your wishes. Yeah, James, I think they would have caught him, you know. But that's for them to figure out, you know. Yeah, as one, they don't have that book things or nothing. Literally, your family could come visit you and could leave you 100,000 if they want. The end of 2018, Gabriel. As one, you literally have to pay for everything, though. Everything. That includes your your bunk. Hey, Miguel, thank you from that from the heart. Yeah, LC, but it was through third party. Eastside 19 recently, but it ain't like Selena's, you know? Yeah, lucky. It was a good little trip, you know, from Corcoran Shoe. Yeah, Hugo, I tripped on that when I seen that. You know, we were taking those Chinese shoes, or I don't know what they call them, those flip flops. William, definitely. They're gonna stomp on you every week because you have to pay what they call talacha. Talacha is you have to pay for the cell cleanup and stuff, right? You pay that to the cartel in charge. You don't pay, just remember they put a guarachazo for every 50 cents you owe. You have to pay for the bunk, S1. If not, when they do count, they come and reopen, and there's a little hallway, literally about what? 4 feet, right outside the cells, right? That's it in the wall. And usually there's about 20 heads in a cell. So they open that door and you sleep in the hallway on the floor. And there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine beds. And if you're able to pay it off, you'll be able to sleep inside. Not, yeah, Tony, Miguel Cubo. Yeah, you see a lot of it, hear about it. Nah, Luis, thank you for tolerating me. I know I am what others are, at least when it comes to speech and stuff. I always been, in the shoe, mostly paper. Well, like for a bunk, it would depend where you want it. Two old cholos, like the one I had was in the back, right? And I paid, I think, 3,000 pesos, and it's yours till you get out, right? But the ones in the front, they're like 8, 9,000. There's people with money that they literally get the wholesale, but to eat, cause the food they give you is called buffet, like throw up, and that's exactly what it looked. So you gotta eat. Then if you have a TV, you gotta pay to have your TV on. Everything you can think of, man. You probably need about a good $1,000 a week. Nah, not that much. $500 a week, maybe. Yeah, Miguel, I seen a little bit of it. You literally pay cash. Remember, you have your money with you. I'm gonna talk about Beca Ranza, right? I remember, guys. I explained it last time. It's really a pueblo, a poblacion, right? It's a town. Because you literally go up through R&R, you go up, then you go down a dungeon up, and then right at that door where the yard starts, the seal tells you, smell you later. Go ahead and do your thing, right? You never see the Judas hardly. But from there, there's a stadium where they have music and stuff, right? If you go down this way towards the field, then they got what they call a rocola. A place where they have music. There's girls in there charging you 30, $40 for, you know, there's tequila, there's beer, whatever you want. Then there's a hotel, the place where the Hishis do the laundry, and then wood shops. And you go around, it's a whole town. It ain't nothing like a prison. And yeah, certain things is weekly. Doya, saludos, great to see you. Likewise, I hope you and family are well. Okay. In Costa Rica, but that's in dollars, huh? Yeah, if you got family that could come in every day, they could bring you anything they want when it comes food wise. You know, they could bring you TVs, whatever. Yeah, lucky. It don't matter how it is, it's still, prison. Especially when they don't really like us. Luis, yeah, I don't know if you have my IG or my email. Shoot me one so I know which one's yours and I'll send you something, see if it works out for you. James, definitely, man. Elsie, I gotta say, yeah, D Money, not many, but there's usually one or two or three, and almost all of them. Two Old Cholos. I don't really trip on movies like that, but it's just hard for me to be there for 2 hours, And I'm a boring guy. I prefer a documentary about anywhere about its history. I'm just boring like that. Yeah, Loyo, they cracked down because I remember when it was El Pueblito and man, Pepe, man, the ones I would pick, they're gone. But Chato definitely be one. Tablas is definitely there, and Sleepy. Miguel, yeah, me too. That's what I've been struggling with. Mine was. Definitely Sana. You know, my first Eli Raul. Man, man, it would have to be. It's a hard one. Champ was a pretty good old Pili too. Yeah, yeah, I heard about that, William. I ran across a lot of homies from Linwood. Um, it was it was Flaco, S- Sponge. Yeah, it was something like that. Sponge, big, tall. I met a lot of homies. Yeah, my daily routine. He definitely one of them. Yeah, James, it's crazy right now. Yeah, Raul, he was from back in the '60s. You know, he was one of the ones that opened Pelican Bay. He was from Riverside. Okay, William. Bird, saludos. Yeah, Bird, he's gonna do something else soon. Watch. Yeah, he's really up there, respectful wise. Allen, I was there '97. My daily routine. OBS. I know a couple camaradas out here, but I don't know if you're referring to them. I don't want to, their name. Yeah, I heard he's a kupili. Not like back in the days, LC. I mean, they ain't cool like that, but I think they gained too much respect for each other in the shoes. Nah, Bird, he was way before my time. East side, yeah, if you want to call it that, right? We're at in West Block, H and Orange. Definitely, I'm not. Yeah, I was there April, May. I was there 5 months. Yeah, I heard daily routine. Yeah, OBS. I know who you're talking about. Okay, Alan. I was 2 months in the bottom tier, and I was in the fifth tier. The rest, yeah, east side, exactly. Yeah, daily routine. LC there. More than likely, they're gonna get hit or a riot's gonna start. 9 out of 10. Igualmente, Alan. There was a few homies from Pobre. LA Dodger. Thank you for putting up with me. For being a great support. William, I don't know. I don't know. I was under him for a lot, and he was really frowned upon that, man. Couple times hey, this, and that. He went out drunk and whack him. And then look, oh, they're gonna bump heads. Daily routine for sure. Yeah, Agent Orange. It was something else. Yeah, East Side. It would all depend, right? But moreover, when one drove up, we had to do our homework, right? Get at the right avenida, and 9 out of 10s to come back and tell these vatos to remove him. They say no, whack him and whack the rest. Georgie, what's that? Have the never that. Alan, muchísimas gracias. Igualmente, mis mejores deseos para ti, familia. Oh, yeah, that's another one. Spider, you're right. Yeah, Sleepy. I wouldn't agree with Indio. I think Psycho's more up there like that, you know? OBS, you guys don't hear nothing that's going on here. Oh, okay, okay. Alan, saludos, mucho gusto. Agent Orange, ¿qué pasó? Yeah, definitely. Have that. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Jay, I guess it don't work in a lot of spots. Oh, definitely. Tear Truck. He's also one of them up there, you know? He's real, he's more in the shadows things though. I haven't been to Texas. King Rio, non positive. Yeah, William, me neither. I'm lost with it. Yeah, bird out. Yeah, I don't know. He lost me too. Yeah, it was up there in the bay, Clover, Mister C. Yeah, I started watching it to a certain point. Man, I wouldn't even know how to even do that, you know. But if it's for a right reason, it's there, you know. Yeah, they're noroeste, I think. They just changed their name, King Rio. Open, Silver, Daniel. Right now, 100. Yeah, I have that. Yeah, hope all of it, 100%. To Cartel del Noroeste, King Rio. Man, King Kong dirty is it's a kind word for them. Yeah, Clover. And then, a lot of people seem to dismiss who made him, who he earned his bones for. Rude boy, huh? That that's well known. That's well known. That was something normal. Yeah, Bird, but they always say, for 10 day you lose, next week will be 100, and it's true. OBS definitely. Nothing with Fanta really sounds good. Luis, thank you. Yeah, hit that like button, por favor. Karina, muy buenas noches, saludos. When I started, Angelino Heights wasn't there. It was PSC, VL, LF. Those were camaradas. Norteños, it was BSRN, South Park, PL, NX4, and then there was a neighborhood at the time from Pomo Indians, Pomo Norteños, or something like that. Amador, gracias. Igualmente. Yeah, Luis, it's because they know what I tell you guys, I want to keep it, so it is what it is. It's done on purpose, but it's all right. Me personally, number one, I think he's cool. Yeah, Clover. Lucky, I wouldn't call it take it that far. They're just at peace. LC, they just didn't want to pay La M anything. They weren't gonna pay taxes, or bow down to nobody. Which in reality, that's how it should have been, right? Number one on silver. Nah, I haven't. I don't know. I know who he is, but I haven't heard his music. Yeah, rude. Not only that, man, they will get little homies and you know, make him. So I don't know. I don't know how they're going about it, but King Real, my family's working on it. You know, they're just waiting on something. They know it's bound to happen. Hopefully, it's it's going to eventually go up. You know, to the point where they're going to have grounds to slam everybody again. You know, Victor, igualmente, blessings. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I hope definitely. Karina, he's been on bad for a long time. Even when he was still out there doing his dirty things. He's in the shelf, teardrop. Yeah, my boy Luis. Let him, you know. It just goes to show their character, but El Blanco, I started to. HDQ, he's on the run. He's on the run for, well, for his BS. Nah, nah. LC, half dead. Yeah, they were already around, not as now, but they were there. And yeah, excuse me. Shady saludos. But you gotta remember, them fools started. They started on a mission, so it was always on a worry. BG? No, I don't recall him. Natural causes, William. I mean Blanco. Well, at least, to some extent. My pleasure, Lucky. Definitely hope. Nah, Amador. Yeah, I hope. Definitely. Just threw him appeals, LC. Isai, thank you, carnal. I appreciate you. As one, they come to the ranch and we eat a taco together. It ain't nothing like that, man. Just because everybody knows the reasons, right? And it was never because my reverse betrayed me or nothing like that, man. But yeah, whenever I land in the hospital, they go visit me, and Bobby, nah, I mean, San Diego, disculpa. Just some things happened here at the ranch. I got caught up in it. Silver, I believe once he hit the system, he started working for T from Santa Paula. So I'm pretty sure he's still there. I don't know 1023. Nah, everybody does. Shaggy, ¿qué hubo? Buenas noches. Yeah, Luis, my boy. 5OC Gangster, thank you. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. Well, you know about Evil Teardrop and Mike Boo, not just for that, for different reasons. He got put in the shelf. Yeah, Hofin, definitely. Elsie, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. OBS, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit on what happened here at the ranch, Thanksgiving. When I shared with you that, well, my family had to do something, right? So the people here, and they basically came in and during that night, they took a couple people that take care of the ranch, and they're playing that little bola, throwing the ball around, trying to okey doke, but the right people's gonna figure it out soon. But that's where my mind messes with me a lot, but it'll work out. Hey, Glenn, great to see you here. William, they're still doing that right now. Literally. There's vatos, pilis, right? You guys tell me what you would call this, and let's be sincere. Keep it 1,000 with me. You go to R&R. or the little window, whatever, pick up your package, and then you have a Pili's couple workers here, and they tell you, hey, a ver, presta, give me your package. I'm gonna take it to the señor, and he's gonna send you what you can have. That's how they're doing things right now to camaradas. Tell me what you guys would call that. It was in the rancho, my boy. Literally. It's like here's the rancho, the main house. There's about four houses, and on right on the corners where I like to be, right? It was very late. My nieces were with me, and the ones that stayed behind with me, and you started hearing it. But by the time I got out there in the four wheeler, they were gone. And this last Saturday, they came back. It's but it'll be figured out. I started watching it, Bobby, in Calipat, Victor. Arturo, that's exactly it. Exactly it. Silver, that's exactly it. Two old cholos. Yeah, but I think Bullish falls short. Blanco, I would have loved to seen that, man. Yeah, William, they're supposed to, right? Yeah, 10-23. I agree. Yeah, Silver, it's man, I don't even know what to think. But it's exactly getting punk. They're punking you for your things. Or your family can't visit you now because right away you're obligated to make your family do things for them. Not you, your family. You know what I mean? Come on. Or else. See, that's the word that makes it getting punked. That they're saying, or else. Jay, you're right about that. Yeah, rude boy. I know it is. Yeah, Glenn. It should not be allowed, period. Yeah, Silver. Back in the days, you needed proof. Or that was your butt. Now it's like, Teardrop, I believe so. Just a matter of time, you know. Electrician, San Diego, like that. Man, I didn't want to say nothing that's gonna make it seem like I think of myself or something, but I wouldn't tolerate it. You know, to what extent I don't know, but I would have probably been dealt with. Yeah, they literally have people watching it, Daniel. Nah, hola, cause D from Fontana is doing it in Salinas level 4. Cubestero. Yeah, I know which apartments you're talking about. Saludos. Yeah, Shaggy, that was it, for the gato, ahí te va. But other than that, man, Glenn, yeah, the time differences. Yeah, James. Chapo Isidro. Well, El Mochomito, too. Yeah, William, I would have done a little different, but the angle would have been that, too. Yeah, Bobby, definitely. Samantha, buenas noches. Yeah, I have did, definitely. Yeah, you're right, Agent Orange. I was in Corcoran Shoe 2002, 3 till the end of 2004. I was in A yard, 4 left, 4 right. Then I got validated, and then I did the rest in 4B3 right. It's some of them, Silver, not all of them. Chuy Martinez, I've always heard he was feeding me all the way through. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, Shaggy, I agree with that. Yeah, that's definitely it, Karina. Yeah, I was there working with Indio and Wolfie, or Playboy. Chaka, he was just a tag along. Yeah, D Money, definitely. I seen them every day. They were here. 12 por 12, which was 12-hour shifts. No, el blanco, Chapo Isidro, he's Beltran. He has all that. He has wasabes, all that for them. He's the one that helped start those Mazatlecos for the Beltran. Okay, Jojo. King Rio, I started watching it, but I stopped because I was at the other end of that stick, so I hear him and I just rather not put myself in that spot. Trooper, nah, Blanco, disculpa. King Rio, I've touched a lot on him, but I will, it was in the beginning of when I started, at least to hold positions. Yeah, Joe, we had a bender together. Do you have an email, or in every video description I have an email? Not for very long, Glenn. I don't think so. Jojo, they both checked in. Well, Indio didn't have a choice. Um, Chaka, he did it on his own. Okay, Jojo, I'll be looking for it. Yeah, I hope, definitely. Yeah, he always does. Victor, gracias igualmente. Saludos, blessings to you and family always. Jay Ali. Yeah, Jay, I seen it. San, Di- San Diego, nah, they, well, yeah, yeah, for, Mochomito joined Guzman's and he joined Mayo's. So, yeah, you could say that. HOB 13. Yeah, do hit that like, por favor. Yeah, San Diego. Yeah, it's a fact too. Yeah, so they're fighting, from Chivas. I met a lot of homies from Chivas. Man, William, all I'm gonna say is that I heard a lot, and now I seen it wasn't true. I'll just say that. Thank you, Arturo. Yeah, Glenn. It's I think what happened is back there in the shoes, if they already liked it, they became fiends, like literally. Yeah, Lucky, I agree with you. Yeah, OBS, I'm gonna start to for some reason YouTube trips on me though. OBS, like this last one I put, they literally tripped. Sincerely, have did. I think norteños, camaradas, they're gonna smash him out, and they're gonna have no choice but to be locked up. King Kong, good night, my boy. Hey, King Kong, thank you for that, my boy. Yeah, James, I'm gonna start to. I just gotta figure it out. Luis, my boy, thank you for that as always. I appreciate you. Yeah, Glenn, I seen that. It's crazy, huh? Thank you, King Kong. Yeah, I hope. I agree. Oh, San Diego, really? Yeah, right. Who is that, my boy? Dank or Tank, GS? Two old cholos. That's what I was thinking. Like, just one thing of something and the other, of my message. But the thing is, with everything that's happening, yeah, I'm definitely looking into that. Beto, saludos. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing. Uh, Ali, saludos, saludos. I have a boxer, a pastor belga, and a wolf dog. Blanco. Okay, okay, Jojo. Igualmente, please. Yeah, I'll be looking for that. Sunraiser, saludos. Blanco, I know so many. I ran across so many. Just here in Mexico, there's so many of them. King Kong, and here it's starting to get cold. Luis, yeah. Man, James, I like all three of them equal. I don't know, Glenn. Can you guys hear me good, or is it at my end? Yeah, have that. I needed dogs to take care of the place. I had them for a while. Ellie, yeah, the one I put out today. Los, yeah, they say they do, but when we're in the system, they don't. Gyms. Thank you, my boy. Bobby, I throw blankets, man. You know. Thank you, Ellie. Yeah, I have that. I heard. Yeah, the weather's crazy, my boy, King Kong. Hope Fiend, where's that? Webster. No, Capone, Bullet, um, Trigger, a few homies, but not Webster. Tomorrow morning, Glenn. Okay, Ellie, thank you. Yeah, OBS, I know. I gotta smart up with it, you know? No, King Kong. It's, it's nothing alike. Nah, Blanco, I didn't hit Chino till 2001. Yeah, the Spanish out here is way different. Two old cholos, thank you for stopping in. Saludos and blessings to you and family. Yeah, it's real quiet. I'm at the edge of the rancho. It's literally lots of acres out here, you know? It's just me and my dogs outside. I only heard about him, San Diego, but nothing good. Alta Loma, yeah, I have that. It changes country to country, you know? Low WS, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Good night, two old cholos. Thank you again. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of peas out here, you know? Oh, okay, Ellie. I thought you were talking about ghosts from San Pedro. Okay, Glenn, thank you. And I appreciate your words and prayers. Do know I send mine right back to you and family. Thank you, Arturo. James, thank you. I hope you rest well. I appreciate you. As one, for sure, my boy. Hope fiend. Definitely, that's how it should be, you know? Yeah. Draco's my boxer. Bobo, my niece named him, is Pastor Belga. And Wanda is my wolf dog. My other niece named her. Ham. Definitely. Hope fiend. Oh, yeah, I seen him, my boy. Six of them? Pastor Belga or Benjamin Chepper. Thank you. I don't know, 1026 for stopping in. Yeah, tomorrow morning there'll be one ready or in the midday like they usually do. Yep. Yeah, I bet, my boy. Six of them, that's a full time job right there. With my tree, they got a lot of land. They literally could, and they steal a handful, you know? Yeah, definitely. I don't think so, Blanco. I don't think it will go back. Yeah, I remember the days that there was no plaza, none of that. You know what I mean? Hey, Mark. Muy buenas noches, my boy. How you been? Thank you, OBS. Yeah, I know. I sent a message to the one that had proposed it to me, and he went MIA. You could never be lonely. Yeah, Luis, I was working with somebody, but I don't know what happened. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm glad to see you, my boy Mark. Leo, I started watching it, but you guys are going to probably think I'm a hater, but since I was personally at the other end of his BS, I could see through him. Like, for example, he tossed all this good one on why doesn't he come out here and say that when he locked it up, he uh he turned in a year long. Now tell me he didn't plan this. He turned in a year long of appeals when it came to camaradas that took him to court, other pilis that took him to court. Why doesn't he say that? What he gave the Judas when he checked in. Yeah, I remember, my boy. Man, 15-year-old, wow. Creeper from Sangra. I'm not sure if he was from Sangra. Was he in Corcoran, William? Something local. Man, boy, from East LA or from East Ilongo? Yeah, yeah, William. El Blanco, there's been numerous of them, man. Boxer was just open and he wanted to prove a point. Boxer, Jojo. Oh, it's a different one. I met Boy. Snapper from Oakland. No. ¿Qué hubo, Berto? Saludos. You know Pomo from PL? Yeah, I seen it, King Kong. It's crazy how relaxed they are now and that he was wearing tennis shoes like that too. I know of Yam Yam, he was there when in Corcoran. You could say that, Karina. Yeah, I know who he is. Berto, muchísimas gracias for that. I appreciate you. I met a lot of homies from Norwalk. There was homies from Norwalk up in my town. I think it was little also. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yo yo. Then he went up there to the bay. But again, it's just hearsay about him, you know. I didn't. It hurt, but man, TJ's just like that, man. Checo, saludos. Oh, okay, okay. Hoping. Yeah, I lost 6 homeboys like that. It's true. They just went in my head, but it had to do with how some people come in here and say, "That's my big homie." You know, they don't even know what they talk about. Sincerely, some twins. I don't know. Triffer. Man, I met a homie Triffer, but I would be lying. It was when we were in Solano. OBS. Muy buenas noches. Thank you for your time and for stopping in. Nah, I don't know Johnny. Let me see if I can find it. King Kong. I don't even know where it's at. Uh, yeah, Jojo. And they try to say that's a lie. Oh, you've been removing text? I had mentioned it a long time ago he was going to do it. Man, there's something different, Silver. Yeah, oh, definitely. Hey Mike, muy buenas noches. Yeah, King Kong, I'm looking for it right now. I just don't wanna, take long on the one that always stands out to me. My boy from Ontario has to be Little Chato, man. He was a homie from Black Angels, but he was good people. But I met Mono, the Pili, Tweety was down there. I met Junior, Mondo. Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, yo yo. Okay, where is it? Okay, Hope. Yeah, Huntington Park. Um, in Corona Park there too, in Huntington. Yeah, Tupi just Sanger in the Central Valley, Cucamonga. Yeah. Let me ask for it real quick, my boy King Kong. My niece has it. Chano Rollers. Okay, King Kong. Sorry about that. It's just my niece is the one that does everything, you know. Sanger, I met Silent. What was the homie's name? I haven't met many, but I met two, three of them. Youngsters though. Well, I bet they're not youngsters no more. But I met them back in what, 203, somewhere there, 2003. Silver, he locked it up. Bobby the Peely, Big Lou, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, there is a lot of good homies. I don't remember his last name. I don't know how to do that. I have to do it from my cell phone. Jojo, Tulare County. What was this homie's name? John, Johnny Boy. Yeah, it was Johnny Boy. King Kong. Thank you, my boy, for that. I appreciate you. Bonillas. I don't know. Yeah, Jojo. We gotta get it together. I have to do it through the phone. They don't allow me to add people unless I do mine through the phone. Man, I've been hugging you guys for 2 hours. Thank you guys for taking my mind off the current situation. I want to start chemo hopefully here soon, so I will inform you guys though. Um, yeah, we'll continue to do what I mentioned to you in the last video, which is start doing them profiles and do please, if you guys feel I should do something, please let me know. At the end of the day, I'm pushing my message, but all this is because of you guys. You guys been more than, man. I can't even put it to words. But you guys have shown me a lot that I had not seen. In my 45 years. But anyways, Raymond, muy buenas noches. Yeah, I know, Arturo. 2 hours went by. Especially when you. This is my space right here. Here in the porch with my dogs. Northbridge, Bryan Street. Man, it sounds familiar. Yeah, King Kong, I want to do it. I don't know why I didn't have it saved in my phone until my niece to give it to me so I can save it. Yeah, Jojo, definitely that. Yeah, the money I will. You know, hopefully it could be squared off. Yeah, I gotta take some pills. This stuff. Look at that. The tumor. Can you guys see that? Ah. Likewise, my boy, Mark. Much love always. Yeah, Agent Orange. That's what I want to start doing. That's what I want to start doing. The ones that if you weren't from here, you would not know. I'll just leave it like that. Agent, I will though. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, King Kong. I'm hoping this Friday at the most Monday. I want to start getting it rolling. Really, Silver? I have not seen any calls. Shoot me a message beforehand, letting me know, and then I'll reply, so I could be right there waiting. Yeah, it hurts, man. It like pushes on my nipple. It's just thank you, D Money. Just being here at the ranch. I'm hoping there will be a Christmas here at the ranch. Because everything right now is just it's up in the air. I'll just leave it like that. It's on every video, but it's like the name of the channel, TC760. But on every video, click on the description. It has my email. It has all that, my IG, everything. Hopefully, definitely. I agree with you. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Just let me know when you're recalling. I always have my phone on silent, you know. That's why I probably don't hear it. But if you shoot me a message on my name, I reply. We'll touch base. Anyways, everybody, I disculpen. I held you guys for so long. I will be putting out tomorrow a video, and I send my love, my respects, my saludos to everyone. Yeah, right now none of that's going on. King Kong, Luis, my boy, thank you again. Muy buenas noches. Okay, everyone. I always thank you, TC 700. Buenas noches. Thank you, Agent Orange. Thank you, King Kong, again for everything. Lucky, buenas noches. Uh, yeah, my boy Silver. Buenas noches, Arturo. Joe, gracias. Muy buenas noches, camarada. Or I'm always here for like 20 minutes saying goodbye, Quiero y no quiero. But I send my love again. Buenas noches. Oh, before I leave, disculpen. We're about to hit 6K, Muchísimas gracias. If we hit 6K, I'm gonna try to come in real fast on a live this weekend. I appreciate every one of you for everything. Muy buenas noches. Hope everybody rests well. How do you change this?